The Nintendo Switch Direct was a W, but these prices are in the L. Who do they think we are? Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk? Today we're going to be doing a reaction to these ridiculous prices for the Switch 2. Obviously, y'all see my viewpoint on it already, but we'll go over it anyways. And you guys let me know if you guys think these prices are reasonable. Okay, so the Switch 2 Direct just came out yesterday, and they introduced a plethora of things for us. They gave us the price of the actual Switch, which they'll have two packages for us. They'll have the regular package with just the Nintendo Switch 2 in it for $449.99. And then they'll have a bundle package with Mario Kart World, which is a new game they introduced on the Switch 2, which will be $499.99. So I think this is pretty reasonable for the system itself, I guess. Seeming as if the Switches are already about, I think, what, $299, $399 already. I think this is a good price for the Switch, and also a good bundle price to have a game included. So when it comes to the actual Switch, I don't think that the prices are ridiculous at all. This will be available 6/5/25 for us. I think the pre-order starts sometime next week or the end of this week. So you guys, will you be getting the Switch 2? I most definitely will be getting the Switch 2. I probably will be getting that bundle package with the Mario Kart, to be honest with you. And later on, y'all will see why we getting that anyways. So let's get into some of the games that they introduced. They introduced a new Mario Kart, which is named Mario Kart World. It'll be available for June 5th. Hey, I'm actually excited about Mario Kart World. Y'all know that this is a staple for Nintendo, and just in general, Mario Kart has always been one of my favorite games to play. It's just been a great series since I was a kid to play. Everybody knows that Mario Kart is it. I think they added an open world concept to Mario Kart to where you can just drive anywhere on here. You don't actually get lost. You can drive anywhere, and you also drive to your next checkpoint or next course destination. I think the concept in general for the Mario Kart is great. But let's get into the damn price of Mario Kart. $80 for Mario Kart? What the hell? Now, I think that Nintendo should really be ashamed of themselves for this, man. I mean, $80 for a digital game, I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. I feel like this is getting ridiculous at this point. Video games, in my opinion, should be enjoyable and also affordable. I don't think that they're catching on to the affordable part. It seems like every year the games are getting higher with every system that comes out. I get it, inflation. I get it, everything's going up. But $80 for a video game is ridiculous. Fix it, Nintendo. And they wonder why they have emulation problems. Like, this is ridiculous. We have kids trying to enjoy this game. We have people that aren't rich out here trying to afford a game. It's like, damn, buy groceries or buy a video game. Nintendo, stop making it to where people have life choices playing a damn video game versus paying a bill. All you gotta do is make an affordable game, and I promise millions of people will buy it still. Jesus Christ. What do you guys think about the $80 MSRP on Mario Kart World? And guess what? I think this is just the digital price. We didn't even get into the hard copy. We know the hard copy gonna be more, right? Ridiculous, Mario. Ridiculous, Nintendo. All right, here's another game I'm overly excited for. We got Donkey Kong Bonanza. This is an open world concept, if I'm not mistaken. This is I think I'm mistaken. I am mistaken. I think it's a 3D concept. Donkey Kong game. And you know what, y'all? The graphics and everything looked amazing. It looked like there was about 7 to 8 worlds that they had on here, maybe 9, I don't know. But guess what? The graphics were looking amazing on the trailer. I cannot wait. Let's get into the price of what this is. The price, available July 17th, 2025. The price will be $69.99. I guess, sure, $10 off each. Man, why are these games so high? Whatever though. The Switch has the capability of 120 frames per second. The screen is bigger, so you're going to get a better gameplay in itself from the actual Switch. So I don't think it's in itself that's a bad price. I guess I'm not going to say that's a bad price. I guess. But I genuinely, and I mean genuinely, feel like they are just trying to suck the life or every penny out of every person that plays Nintendo. I get it that this probably won't be it probably won't be another system coming out for years and years and years to come. But damn, Nintendo, do you not want people to enjoy your game at a reasonable price? Another key aspect I loved about the Direct, right, was the addition to the games. I guess the plus packages that they were going to add. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition of the games is a bundle that includes the original game and its upgrade packages with enhances that the game takes advantage of the capabilities of the Nintendo Switch 2 system, available only for select few games. So I love that they're adding plus packages, aka DLCs, right, to somewhat of these existing games that are already on the Switch, so we can get upgraded graphics and upgraded capabilities to match the Switch 2. I really enjoyed that. But let's get into the price of the attachments for the Switch 2. All right, so as y'all know, that Switch made a new controller for the Switch. It has now a C button on it. The C button is for game chat. So you know you're going to have to pay for that as well. You're going to have to pay a subscription for that as well, which is another way to suck money from you. Thank you, Nintendo. Now, we also have new controllers. You know that comes with new systems. So a new Switch controller, a Switch 2 controller will be $80. $80 for a Switch 2 Pro controller. Reasonable, I guess, because that's the standard of every damn controller now. Left and right Joy-Con 2s will be $89. As y'all know now, they don't detach or they don't click on anymore. They have these strong magnets on them that attach them on there. So they should be sturdy and not easily breakable like the Switch, like the regular Switch or Switch ones. These will be $89. Then you got the charging grip, my bad. It's $34.99. Then you got the Joy-Con 2 straps, which are $12.99. You got the Joy-Con 2 wheels. I would have thought this would be more expensive for some reason. These are only $19.99. And if you don't know, they added a camera option that you can add a camera. The Switch 2 now has 2 C ports at the bottom and the top. You can add a camera now for the Switch 2 because certain particular games now, you can do video chat. So the camera is $49.99. Then we got a new docket. Of course, they got a new docket with it with a new charging and all that good stuff. That's $109.99. Then you got the carrying case and the screen protector, which is $34.99. You got the Nintendo Switch 2 all-in-one carrying case. That's $80. Then you got a Switch 2 AC adapter, which is $30. So you have all of these accessories that come with the Switch as well that you can buy. I'm not gonna lie, the Switch 2 Direct was a great Direct. I enjoyed multiple of the games that they said they were gonna come out with. I enjoyed a lot of the features that they said they were going to add to the Switch 2. I just didn't like the microtransactions that will and has to go on with Nintendo now. It seems as if they're upping the price on everything and they're trying to find little meticulous ways to get money out of you, like with the game chats and all this stuff. We're already paying a monthly fee to even be online. So, and also with the virtual game cards, right? We can't even send the virtual game cards out to a person, let's say that we wanted to borrow a game for a week or so. We have to be connected to them via Bluetooth or via local wireless. If I want to spend $90, $80 on a game, I want to do what I want with that game and give it to who I want. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to download that on my system and use my 256 megabytes of space that's on that Switch 2 in order to download that game, and I should be able to get that game to whoever I want for $80, $90. That's just my personal opinion. What do you guys think about the Switch 2, and what do you guys think about all these prices? Let me know in the comments.